I'm gonna hit the go live now. Oh shit! There's actually people in here. We just been keeping
Yeah, it's just kind
quiet.
of
Yeah.
sitting quietly.
It's just being in stealth mode. Fucking like a nuclear submarine. Am I right? That's so the nuclear submarine that might watch a certain other submarine do things. Hello, welcome to Fast Food Thursday. I am Burger Krieg, your host for tonight. This I am the hello. It is I, John.
John.
Yeah. How y'all
John,
doing? It's a great day. The weather's nice. I think that the hunter video is probably my best performing video within the first 24 hours of release, like ever.
Really? Nice.
Yes.
yeah, that's nice to hear.
It's
Hello, comrades.
I don't know why the normal reaction is really as if you would just lie about that. Like you're just making shit.
what? I mean, I'm not sure it is, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever had like more than 10,000 views in the first 24 hours.
Damn, bro, that video broke 10,000 views already?
Yes, it did.
Bro,
Nice.
That's
cool.
nice. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch it because I've been packing, but goddamn, props to you, man. You fucking deserve it.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
because he had Sea-Tor. He had Sea-Tor in it.
yeah. Everyone
Oh,
was like,
God.
"Damn, dude, it's Cedar, dude. It's the Cedar."
Bro, you
guy."
even got server members to make cameos. Holy shit!
It's like, yeah, I mean, he was here, and so it was very convenient for us to do that.
I was like, hell yeah.
Why
Oh,
does it
hello,
always
Romeo.
fuck up his eye?
So what are
The
we?
first thing I
so-
thought, the first thing I thought when I saw Sea-Tor was, "Holy shit, he is tiny." he is a very, very small boy.
He's just shorter than I am specifically. Like the whole camera setup is set up
You're
for
a
me.
giant.
How tall?
no,
How tall
he's-
is he again?
He might be like.
Shit, I gotta go. I'll be
I-
right back.
Yeah, sure. He's not particularly short. He's like maybe slightly below. He's probably pretty average for like a Southern European. I'm not even that tall.
I mean, you're taller than me.
I mean, yeah, sure, but you know,
Everyone's taller than me.
yeah, I reckon a lot of people are. Yeah.
God damn it, Burger. Do you have to agree with everything that's self-deprecating that I self-deprecate with?
I'm just saying that you're correct. You know, I'm not even trying to.
Jesus Christ,
So you speak you speak true. You understand things that are part of reality.
good lord, the memes about the submarine. Oh, mwah.
It's wild. Like it's
I
crazy that this is like an ongoing thing, and
They
everyone
have
is
apparently
just
found debris.
yeah.
The one thing I will say is I do feel bad for like half of the people in that submarine. Like specifically, I think there's like a 19-year-old engineer, if I recall, that was in the submarine, and then there's a guy who went to space and shit.
Yeah, I mean the deep sea is more dangerous than space. It's famously the case that it is like this.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I didn't realize until recently that the CEO of the Ocean Gate was in the sub. with
Yeah, I
them
found this
when
out
they
today
lost.
as well. That's
I
fucking
was like,
crazy.
holy shit, that is some good ass fucking karma right there. Holy
yeah,
crap! Like,
yeah.
like, bro, fucked around and found out the hard way.
I mean, every single new detail I learn about this.
It's like, bro, I don't want to say this, but goddamn, he deserved it.
It's like, what the fuck? What in the actual literal fuck? How
Bro.
does any of this happen? How it's like it's down to the fact that like it's not just a Logitech fucking Xbox controller they're using. It's a wireless Logitech Xbox controller.
That one fucks with me. It's like, bro, I wouldn't trust like. I've had so many bad experiences with like wireless shit. Apart from like headphones, and even then, I'm like very cautious. But like when it comes to mouses, controllers, keyboards, I've had horrible experiences with them, and I'm just like everyone I know, apart from the select few, are always like, it's fucking trash.
I should remind you though that the military does use Xbox controllers for like to fly Predator drones.
They do,
Yeah,
but they have wires though, right? Please tell me they have wires on them.
I do not know that, to be honest.
Wired. Yeah, they're
Most of
definitely
the
wired.
Xbox controllers by default are hybrid, so you can plug them in or plug them out. It doesn't matter.
So there's a lot of people joining all of a sudden.
It wouldn't surprise me if the Logitech one was also hybrid. As in the thing they used to charge it also.
Wait, Burger. Imagine.
So sorry for dropping out.
Yeah, what's up?
So actually, I had two not good things happen to me. One of them just got fixed. That's why I had to drop out. My truck just. I went up to my truck because I got a trip going to California. So I went and hopped in my truck, and the truck was like, "I'm broken." So I brought it into the shop, and they looked at it, and it literally took them 20 minutes to fix it.
What a
fucking so I'm bitch. Like, good.
Fucking sucks, dude.
Well, it's fixed now. But the other thing that sucks, that sucked, is I had really bad luck with my Steam Deck yesterday. The first thing that happened was it fell off. It fell off my desk and it landed on my carpet. But the way it landed right on the plugged-in USB port. So like I was having issues where I had to set the USB cable at a certain angle, like how you do with old phones.
Should have been using the fucking wireless Logitech controller.
As true professional adventurers do.
Yeah.
But then the other dumb thing I did was I took my Steam Deck into the bathroom with me, like you do.
All the time.
And then when I was done, I put it on a shelf above the toilet and went to go wash my hands. And for whatever reason, it slipped off the shelf into the toilet.
You guys want to know what my divorce power level is right now?
Definitely.
I'm making French toast in my bathrobe while singing along with songs that are probably like older than most people watching this.
Okay,
I'm fucking talking about
divorce mode with that.
Go on, sorry.
Oh, I was about to say the way you do that, like real divorce mode, is that you make one piece of French toast at a time and just eat it out of the pan, and then make another one and then just eat it out of the pan. That's how I do it.
Nice.
Nice. But yeah, do you put cinnamon in? Fuck. Lost my train of thought there.
Vanilla.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask. Do you put cinnamon on French toast?
No.
Oh, I do. I love cinnamon.
I don't actually like them sweet most of the time. I put some fucking cream cheese in the milk and egg mix. I'll put cheese on top of them while they're grilling.
Oh, you like a more savory.
Yeah.
You like a savory French toast.
And by the way, when I say old songs, I'm talking I Can't Wait for Amy Winehouse's next record old.
No, I thought you were gonna go way older than this. I thought you were gonna go like.
No, bro, it's our childhood. I'll just fucking absorb you into this.
I don't have it. Look. People are like, oh, this is the music from your child. No, it's not the music from my childhood. When I had my childhood, I had either like pop music. To be fair, yes, I did have to listen to some of that because I had a radio and I couldn't play like music.
I'm talking "Genie in a Bottle" by Christina Aguilera.
But most of the time, I just didn't. I did not connect with the music that existed. I didn't. Like,
I loudly sang along with "Genie in a Bottle" while my cheese was grilling.
I'll be honest. I wasn't into music until I was like 6 or 7 years old. Like it was basically just noise to me.
What do you mean? What?
It was just, yeah, it was just like noise. It was just like, oh, this is a sound that's happening. You know, I didn't get what music was until it was actually until my dad got a CD player. And I listened to Guns N' Roses with him, and then it just clicked with me. Then it was just like, oh, this is what music is. This is making me feel something.
Least autistic and burger member.
Wait a fucking second. The company was called Ocean Gate? I thought that's what people were naming the scandal.
No. This is the.
Yeah, I thought there was this. What?
This is fucking evergreen, ever given type shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, they ran their business out of like a leased warehouse office in Seattle, and
nice.
They've just like taken all the signs down.
Nice.
Apparently, I mean, when your CEO,
go ahead.
When your CEO dies, when your CEO dies, I guess it's like.
Yeah, you gotta close down business.
Yeah.
They make you, in fact. This is basically the opposite of Big Boat Stuck, actually. Because it's small boat unaccounted for.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying that, like, oh, they died of suffocation. No, those motherfuckers, that shit imploded, and they just like turned into pasta sauce, and they were just dead. That's what, and that happened like days ago. I don't believe that they I don't believe that they suffocated.
Apparently, this is what happened. It's 5 seconds long. You can play it.
Okay, so.
Presuming that there was a hull breach.
Yeah. What I did see on the German news yesterday was that the window they had was not really rated for the kind of depth that they were going to. Like it was rated for 1,300 meters of depth, and they went to like 4,000. But the thing is, I mean, this boat had worked before. They had a guest on, like a Swiss, I think, billionaire, who was like, where's the fucking wind coming from? Someone's winding.
Sorry, I had the AC turned on and blowing in my face. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was you breathing.
Rude.
Sorry about that.
Rude Cetal moment.
I am untethering from.
No, but bro, did you hear they had 2 different engineers who talked about this to the CEO? The CEO fired both of them. The first one.
Fired them.
Yeah.
Wait! It gets better. The first one he fired, sued him for what's the word again when you get fired but for
wrongful termination?
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting so many words today. I am genuinely worried for my sanity. But the second one he fired then got sued by the company because of supposed breach of contract.
Yeah.
So just like it is an absolute shit show. And again, I will reiterate, I do not feel bad for saying this. He deserved the absolute fucking hell of what he got. He fucked around. He found out.
My biggest hero in the entire story is the guy's stepson, who used his moment in the limelight to say, "I'm single, ladies."
That was I saw that yesterday and I could not stop laughing. That was one of the most insane online moments.
Yeah, he was like quote tweeting like OnlyFans girls and then talking about Blink 182.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, there was a guy. They had a guy on.
May be dead, but that doesn't mean I can miss Blink 182.
There was
what kind of 21-year-old likes Blink 182 anyway?
With the guy is 21.
Yeah, that's such a mid-90s thing as well.
I kind of like Blink 182.
Blink 182 was.
Let's stop talking about this. There's no. This discussion is not going anywhere good. We're getting into dark territory right now.
What do you mean?
So apparently there was this German billionaire who did the journey in like 2017 or 2019, one of those 3 years. And he said that while they were like dropping him, the like exterior tubing that is required for the boat to remain stable fell off. So they were pulled back up and they fixed it with duct tape, and then they got dropped back in because the CEO said, "Look, if you don't drop back in now, we're gonna lose our window." And they were like, "Okay."
What, orbiting fucking Mars or what? Orbiting the ocean, the launch window to the fucking ocean.
Yeah, I really don't understand.
On a scale of 0 to 10 on a fuck around found out, he went 0 to 10 the moment he started that company. The moment.
Did you see the tweet that was like, the people in charge of the Titanic article finding out they need to update the death toll 111 years after the fact?
I posted that.
Oh, did you? That's
I posted
great.
That.
Yeah, fucking amazing.
Good lord, it is. The memes that came out of this were fucking beautiful.
They came out fucking express as well.
One I really liked was it was just footage of the Titanic, and then you just see the Xbox notification to reconnect the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good lord. God damn, the people of Twitter were just fucking punting. Actually, wait.
Yeah, and then you got a bunch of people saying like, "Oh, it's wrong to make fun of them." It's like, dude, they're billionaires.
I mean, honestly, I'm not fond of the whole. I mean, it's really funny. I mean, it really is really funny. But I also kind of feel bad, especially about the people on board who weren't billionaires.
Yeah, there were two of them. There was
the workers. Kind of. The two workers, and then the one.
I thought there was only one.
I thought there were only 4 people on board.
Yeah, there was like one 19-year-old engineer, if I recall correctly, and then also a guy who's gone to space multiple times, I think. Those were kind of like the two guys I'd at least say, like, let's give them some decency. Because they weren't too bad.
But it's very funny. It's the funniest thing about it is the internet's reaction to it, obviously, but also that it was so, like, to a certain extent, like, the 19-year-old kid is like, okay, but the guy who's been to space multiple times, I really feel like maybe he should have been like, this doesn't seem very safe. Because I strapped myself to explosions, and this feels more dangerous because this is a bucket. I could buy this. I could make this go only with things that I can buy at Home Depot.
Even from fucking the fucking space capsules that they used 60 years ago, didn't need people opening them from the outside.
Yeah.
You could just leave.
I will say though, I am kind of angry about this situation as a whole, because it's like, on the one hand, it shouldn't have happened. Like, no, I'm trying to rephrase. Like, I'm losing so much of my mind right now.
I was laughing at the meme, Posh. You're fine. The meme was funny.
No, I'm trying to write a card at the same time. I'm multitasking and badly at that. But, like, on the one hand, it happened, right? You know, we can't fucking change that. On the other hand,
much
it's like,
just to inform everyone, the Holocaust, that also happened.
No, but what I was gonna say is like, it's like, bro,
and the genocide on the Armenians.
It's like, I'm not even mad about the CEO, because like at this point it's like CEO's gonna fucking fuck up their own productions, right? By just fucking stripping every sort of regulation, right? But like at the same time, you had the two people who got fired for bringing up the safety regulations. It's like one of them fucking won for suing for wrongful termination, and could have brought that shit to light. Okay, maybe, you know, I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe like the media cycle was not on that shit, you know, for like fair game. But you know, at some point, you've got to ask yourself: is the NDA or like whatever fucking paper I have to sign for like keeping my mouth shut worth it for like the safety regulations not being absolutely 50% like upheld?
Did you see the video of the guy going like, these are all the reasons why you shouldn't do this, where do I sign?
That was a journalist, if I recall.
They do have to, actually, the passengers do have to like sign a bunch of shit to say like, oh yeah, wrongful death and all that. We cannot be sued by you even if you die, and if you die in the most horrible way possible, you literally can do nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, there is a point where you have to go, nah. Like, apparently even there was a guy who was supposed to go, but he took one look at like the regulation, the waiver he had to sign. It was like, nope, not gonna happen. Courtesy of Fox, by the way. Fox is feeding me information.
And good on him, honestly, that he didn't do that.
Yeah. But, like, I'm still so fucking angry that nobody fucking spoke out about this before.
Oh, but people, people spoke out. It's just people didn't listen.
Oh. Well, then I'm
out, eh? Marron.
Cabron.
What the fuck is happening?
But, like, no, genuinely, like, I'm so fucking angry that this happened in the first place. Like, I get it. Regulation is written in blood. But do you... just like, I am slowly just fucking turning baby rage mad.
One of those really rare situations where actually the person who is responsible for the catastrophe, like, got what he
deserved.
That's
like,
good.
Like, on the one hand, the people with the CEO didn't deserve it, but the CEO absolutely fucking fucked around and found out. Honestly, though, I fucking love the expression "fuck around, find out." Like,
I've noticed.
You are very into it today.
I really like how it reminds me of the guy, the French dude who developed a type of parachute, and he was so confident in the parachute that he climbed the Eiffel Tower and jumped off and fucking died.
I fucking remember that story. Holy shit.
They call it confidence.
What's the quote from Darkest Dungeon again? Arrogance is the mind killer, or something
overconfidence is a flimsy shield, and my dick is small, and also I'm gay. That's what the quote is from Darkest Dungeon. That's what the people forget that the guy from Darkest Dungeon was gay, and he was saying it all the time that he was gay. People don't remember that as much as they need to.
I can't believe Dark Dungeon was gay.
Yeah.
Also, Dave Szymanski posted. Dave Szymanski posted the fucking past week's sales of Iron Lung. Yeah. And he's like, I feel wrong for this because it got like a big spike.
Burger showed on Twitter that the Logitech stock dropped over all of this.
Yeah, that's the craziest. I mean, this is just people like I love it when people go like, "Oh, the stock market is literally in any way, shape, or form relevant, aside from the fact that it controls everything about our existence, literally." Yeah.
I mean, Logitech had put out a statement saying that their controllers are meant for gaming and gaming only.
Damn, James Cameron fucking roasted them.
Post it. I need to see it. Fucking post it.
I did.
Well, say what you will about James Cameron. He actually knows what the fuck he's doing when he goes.
He did go into the Mariana Trench, right? He's like an actual submarine guy.
Yeah, he did. He definitely went down to the Titanic, and like he did it properly. He had experts helping him.
Damn. I mean, they also had allegedly experts helping him. One of them was the CEO of a submarine company. That must count for something, no?
An expert. What the fuck?
Bro, it's...
Swear to fucking God,
dude. Warner Brothers Discovery is in talks to sell half the studio's film, TV, and music assets for $500 million.
I thought this was going to be about them having optioned the rights for the movie to this.
Apparently, what was it? I think ABC has a documentary already ready. And someone on Twitter posted like...
Oh no, that's Channel 5.
Yeah, right? Channel 5, sorry. Someone on Twitter posted like a screenshot where it was like 2 video files and one was documentary in case they get found. And the other was documentary in case they don't get found. Yeah, but apparently Warner Brothers is looking to sell Purple Rain, Rent, and several Batman films. Why the fuck would they do that?
Yeah.
Bro, that's some cringe shit right there.
Oh, the Yellow Submarine.
Why would they? Why would they want to sell that one? I'm in a lot of pain. I was in a lot more pain yesterday. Because I've been working, but
3 seconds of video,
not getting paid behind a bar.
When I did that, you called me a scab.
Yeah, well, but for you, yeah, because other people were getting paid for that. The thing that I was doing, no one was getting paid.
Oh, right.
I don't think you could. I think is charity a good translation of the word Ehrenamt? You think?
Volunteer.
Yeah, work. Volunteering. Yes, that's the word that I was looking for. I was volunteering at basically. It's like so. Currently, it's Kielerwoche here, Kiel Week, which is that's me, by the way. The beeping. Don't worry about it. It's Kiel Week. It's like the second biggest Volksfest in the world after in Europe after Oktoberfest. It's a big deal. But it's also like very commercialized. It's very expensive. It's like a lot of tourists coming into town. There's a lot of program for those tourists and shit. So there is
second biggest.
Yeah. So there it's like, but it's like Oktoberfest for yuppies. And basically, there's a section of it that's like for the locals, you know, it's more geared toward locals. They have everything that you get there is a lot cheaper. And there's a lot of cultural programming that would otherwise that's like not super mainstream.
Oh my god!
They have a tent where they educate you on safe drug use. It's pretty fucking good. And so,
based.
Yeah, it's really nice. And so there's a lot of and it's all like volunteer work. It's all volunteers.
Bro, if this happens to be true, oh my fucking god, bro! Tell me it's a fucking lie.
No,
in fairness, probably a good amount of people are descended off of Titanic people.
I mean, the Titanic wasn't that long ago.
It was like 500 years.
Bro, no, but to have a person, to have the CEO be married to the descendants, bro, that's some fucking universe going, alright, you fucked up, bro. Fuck it.
It's pretty insane, actually.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I'm finding that shit so... it's not supposed to be, but goddamn.
It really is very funny, though.
Oh my god.
You can't really not laugh at it to a certain extent.
Look, I feel sorry for the lady, but god damn.
I mean, she's like dead, so she doesn't really. I don't think.
No, but not the lady in the picture. I mean Wait, you mean the wife of?
Of
the CEO is dead.
I've misread. I thought one of the people who died there was. Yeah, that's.
Did you see this?
That looks terrible. What the fuck? What happened to Samuel L. Jackson?
It's the latest Disney Plus Marvel show is Secret Invasion, and they used AI art to make the opening sequence.
Yeah, that shit.
I mean,
here's the fucking best part, right? They keep insisting that it was like an artistic decision or whatever. And people are like, they just did it to save money, but here's the... Oh yeah, it's 4 images, I corrected it just now. But here's the best part. They hired an agency to make these.
What?
They didn't even save money by not contracting an artist.
Yes, baby! I love this.
Amazing.
I mean, this is a technology that can do so much for art, but all that these people are seeing is like, but I can really make very low quality shit. And that's what I want, because they don't care about they don't care about the quality of the entertainment. I thought about this recently. I think actually, Sito, you and I may have talked about this.
Maybe.
Where it's like none of the if you think about the super mega successful things that have come out in the past 10, 20, 25 years, the really mega ultra successful ones. Right, the ones that everyone knows about that made billions upon billions upon billions. They are rarely, almost never, the kind of thing that's oh yeah, this is a extremely high quality cultural landmark that people in many generations' time will look back at this and be like, oh yes, this is a very high quality thing that was produced. Because this is shit like 50 Shades of Grey, the MCU, Transformers, you know? I could see maybe Harry Potter being one of the gooder ones among those. And if you can count it, I mean, the Star Wars is all the older ones mainly that are considered the really good ones.
But I mean, you said the last 30 years. Star Wars is like 50 now.
Yeah. I mean, but there's the different levels of Star Wars that we're all on.
Oh, you mean the prequels?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm a prequels guy. I like the prequels.
Listen, I like the prequels as well, but they're like not high art.
I really believe that have you seen Samuel L. Jackson with the purple laser dildo?
Have you seen the fucking behind the scenes bit that reveals why he got that?
Because it was like, it would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, there's no purple, and then George Lucas was like, okay, you got purple. Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings movies. Those can go in fucking artistic canon as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, those were pretty good absolutely. As well. But like, it's the overwhelming majority of like in video games too. It's just garbage. I mean, it's not even garbage. It's just sort of like.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
The best thing that I think, what's the Transformers producer guy, the director?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. The Black Sails is the best thing he ever did. It's legitimately a really good show.
What about The Rock?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I've not seen it.
No, the movie The Rock. There was a movie. It was about like Alcatraz or whatever.
I haven't seen it, therefore it does not exist.
It's a really bad movie, dude.
Is it? I don't remember it. I saw it for the last time when I was a fucking child.
No,
I think it's the one that I'm thinking of, which has the guy who what's his name? Sean Connery.
Yeah, the guy I met.
An American.
I love like literally every guy who's ever played James Bond. You're like, I've met that guy. It's as a child. Fucking I had his name a second ago. The guy who currently plays James Bond. Idris Elba. He visited me. He doesn't even play James Bond.
Idris Elba is James Bond.
No, that's what I say. But he was in talks to be James Bond. So you're like, oh yeah, I met Idris Elba as a child because you're not sure which of the Bond actors visited you. So it might as well be Idris Elba, who isn't even a Bond actor.
I'm undecided between two of them, okay?
Good lord, Cetor.
It's not every one of them.
How can you forget them?
I was like 5!
That's no excuse.
Yes, it is!
It kind of really is, actually. It's one of these two guys.
It's either Sean Connery or Roger Moore.
Or Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it was
the famous James Bond.
It would rule if Nick Cage played James Bond with just an American accent.
I think I
would have remembered meeting fucking Nick Cage. I think that would have been like a formative memory.
He's like, yes,
fucking insane.
I am British secret agent James Bond, born in Scotland. Yes. I was born in the Scottish Highlands.
The thing that I love about Sean Connery is that every single movie he's in, I think he was in Hunt for Red October as well as like the Russian commander. Yeah. He always has a Scottish accent throughout it. Like no matter what nationality he's playing, he never tries.
Yeah.
Every time he's like an American, like super US soldier, and like in this movie, he still has his like really thick Scottish accent for no reason.
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa.
Did you know, speaking of Hunt for Red October, did you know that, I think it was over Hunt for Red October, the CIA visited Tom Clancy because they were like, how did you get a hold of our secret, I don't know, sonar mega duper technology? Yeah. And fucking Tom Clancy was just like, I don't know, I just wrote how I would have done it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, hang on, I found some more memes about
Do you think Tom Clancy is the man whose name is on the most video games?
Possibly.
I don't know, dude.
Possibly.
Maybe Sid Meier.
It's either him or Sid.
Meier.
Yeah, Sid Meier.
But speaking of Nicolas Cage, Adam Sandler too. He was in these films that suck, and then he made Uncut Gems, and it's very good. Daniel Craig is the name. That's the guy that Tito also definitely would claim he met.
You said his name was Idris Elba, so I didn't continue thinking about it.
Yeah,
literally
Idris Elba is black. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, I do know. I met him.
He's
No,
like,
Cito is so not racist. He doesn't see color.
he went up to you as like
Hey,
I
Burger.
don't
he went
see
up to
color
you as
when
a
it's right in
child.
front of me.
He
Burger.
went up to you as a child. Hello, I'm black actor Idris Elba, young Cito. I'm going to play James Bond in a couple decades, and there will be a live stream where you will be able to claim that I saw you, but there will be no evidence of this whatsoever, as I am
evidence, motherfucker.
I've traveled back. I went into a submarine that drops me to the time warp that is at the bottom of where the Titanic is, and I have traveled back in time to speak to you about today's sponsor, NordVPN.
Fucking internet historian ass transition.
Bro,
I
wait.
have evidence of my totally real meeting with Idris Elba, okay? I still have the N-word pass he gave me.
Bro, bullshit.
Damn, dude, that rules.
As a 5-year-old child.
Bro, that's some bullshit.
This is gonna be relevant in a couple decades. You hold on to this. A rare commodity.
Look, mate, you. This is going to be. I know you're a child who's grown up in like care home, so you're going to need this if you want to survive the economic troubles that happen after the virus. Actually, I have no idea how Idris Elba what his accent really is, because he's so good at like doing every accent that he does.
Yeah.
That I don't think I've ever heard him in like an interview.
What the fuck?
Or something, I don't know.
When I think Idris Elba, I think that fucking Stephen King movie.
The Tower or something like that.
Yeah, The Dark Tower.
Oh, I wanted to mention.
Wait a
Back to
second.
the Red October thing.
I love that you immediately know what I mean, Chris. What did they mean by casting Idris Elba in The Dark Tower?
He's a big towering hunk of a
Gentleman.
wet man, just a guy. He towering
dark
hunk
hair.
Yes, he's tall, dark, and handsome. I really would like to.
I loved it. I loved it when I found out that like British people commonly actually do say "I'm dark" for like I have dark hair.
And then they're like the palest motherfuckers in the US.
Hey, Burger, you want to know something funny?
Absolutely not. No.
Apparently, AI art is degrading because they're having a hard time differentiating between.
I will not
AI
believe this until somebody who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about confirms this to me. Because if there's one field that's just made up exclusively of misinformation, it's who your mom slept with, because she will claim that it wasn't me. But also AI.
Fuck you, asshole.
It's literally just, it's like with on ArtStation, we made the no AI buttons, and all their art turned to shit, and that just then didn't happen. It was a lie. But they just kept on like repeating it. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But I don't believe it until I see actual evidence of it. That isn't just a guy tweeting about it.
I wanted to mention a little bit of trivia back to the whole Tom Clancy just happened to figure out a piece of classified technology.
Yeah.
Back during World War II, when the Manhattan Project was like going on, all of the scientists who were working on were all moved to Los Alamos to work on it, and all the mail came through for like a couple thousand people. All the mail went through one post office box. So the editor for Astounding Stories, which is a monthly collection of sci-fi short stories and stuff like that, he thought he'd play a little bit of a joke, because he noticed all of these people were moving to Los Alamos, and all their mail was going through one mailbox. So he figured something was going on there. So he had one of his authors write a story about a super weapon being developed in New Mexico. And when he published it, the OSS, the predecessor, the CIA, like, went after him, being like, how did you find out about all this? And he's just like, yeah, we're sending like 1,000 copies of Astounding Stories to this one post office box.
We are pranking you.
Yeah,
I'm a prank the CIA. I mean, the OSS then, fucking. Yeah, my girlfriend didn't know about the whole submarine situation until like last night. The first thing she saw about it was me sending her the pic of the guy who was like, yeah, come at me, ladies, I'm single, and she was like, what the. Like, I was sitting here and she was in the bedroom, and I just sent it over to her, and she was like, what the fuck? Why did you send me this? And then I explained the situation to her, and then she couldn't sleep because she has thalassophobia.
Good.
Oh no!
I am a bad person. Oh, look, it's Mr. Christian Friends. That's a guy. I don't know who he is, but he said Moine in chat.
The word that I learned to loathe in my week in Germany.
That's because you are French.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You piece of shit.
That's because you're Italian, Cetor.
I mean, yes.
Damn. That didn't work.
I literally am genetically Italian.
Damn it.
And Scottish.
Yeah, huh. I mean, why would they combine
That's
those?
pasta sauce. That's pasta sauce pumping through his veins.
Yeah.
Pasta sauce.
Moin is German for cringe, Bruder, mach mal halb rum.
He's got a garlic clove for a heart.
Is that what that meant? Damn, I misunderstood.
Yeah, it's because they were like, "Oh, that guy's Austrian. We have to stop this."
Does it cancel out? Does it cancel out if you say moin moin? Does it become positive?
That's for tourists. Tourists say moin moin. No person who lives here says that.
I refuse to say moin moin a single time.
Well, you also refuse to say moin a single time.
This is true.
And you can't say moin moin a single time because you'd be saying it twice.
I don't mean to be that guy, but you did just say that.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm not in Germany.
He's been killed.
Basically Germany.
I mean, yeah, come on. I mean, Anschluss is gonna be soothing. I mean, no, I didn't tell you. You don't have this for me. But this is like the time-traveling fucking Idris Elba situation. But it's me.
Fucking 5-year-old Cetor is sitting.
It's just me showing. Like Idris Elba has just left the event, and it's me showing up. And one day we're going to become friends on this thing called the internet. It doesn't exist yet, but the thing that you have to understand.
How old do you think we are?
like 50?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 50, dude.
Bro.
Anyway, I actually thought of like Idris Elba going like, "Listen here, little Austrian boy. They're gonna come."
Why does he sound like a pedophile?
I'm sitting on his lap in this scenario.
Yeah, and baby Seator's like, oof, do you have any chocolates? Mm.
What the fuck was that?
Which is racist. To be like,
yeah, you're a little.
He had racist intentions when he said that.
Yeah, you got your lederhosen on. You got your hiking cap on.
That's actually why he gave me the N-word pass, is because he was trying to make amends for being racist.
Yeah, no, you were being racist because you were like, you saw a black man and thought chocolate.
It's not racist. I'm Austrian.
No, I mean, I was gonna say you were 5 years old, but you know.
Dude, when we were in Germany,
he's like a Ukrainian. He's like a Ukrainian in the UK. And they see, and it's like, oh no, it's a black.
When we were in Germany, I said the N-word to Berger, and he was like acting shocked, and I was like, I get to do this. I'm Austrian.
He said this look. He said it in the supermarket where I go to almost every day, like at the cash register.
That was
very loudly. No,
I think that was at the park.
You said it at the cash register, dude.
It was way earlier in the week.
No, you said you said it to me.
I get to say this. I'm Austrian.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be more true if you were Polish, because then you like unironically do have the N-word.
Excuse?
The Polish have the N-word pass. Like officially.
Yeah, why?
They do have that.
Chris,
yeah.
What exactly did the president of Haiti say that gave them the N-word pass?
Yeah, what?
Please.
What? I'm gonna need a
quote.
quote if I'm gonna believe that this is true.
For
reliable.
Accuracy, I'm gonna look up the quote so I can, really get it word for word.
Yes, please do.
I need to know what I don't know who said this, but the president of Haiti said something particular.
See, I thought you were saying they had the N-word pass because yes. Poland is like Europe's old stomping ground.
Wait. Maybe don't actually say this because we're on a live stream on Burger's channel.
I already have a community guideline, so I don't give a shit on this channel for reasons I don't understand. At least this time I would understand what happened.
The white African Americans of Europe.
Fucking lame.
I was gonna play the riff, and now I'm not playing the riff, dude.
Do you know?
Thank you, Cedar. A real one?
No. Wait, hold on a second. I did not play that for what you said. I played that for what Berger said.
I don't care. I'm playing it.
You cannot.
Too bad.
I'm not gonna play the riff because he didn't say the N-word, dude.
Ali G is coming back.
Ali G?
Holy shit!
Have you seen
excuse me, what? How is he gonna get away with this?
Maybe he's gonna invite like young people in who don't know or remember Ali G.
No, I mean like on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because like I even a couple years ago when I like watched Ali G's shit, I was like, oh my god.
Have you seen Bruno?
No, I've a lot of the characters that he does, they don't actually click with me, and Bruno is one of those.
Have you seen the Ali G episode where he goes to it's either Cambridge or Oxford and interviews a bunch of people, and like the dean or something, it just says horrendous shit. Like like no, because it was Borat. He was doing his like Borat character, but as the foreign reporter.
Yeah.
Bit in the LEG show. And so Borat is just going, oh yeah, I'm surprised to see so many women here. Back home, we call a woman having going to school, just a bit of fun, like watching a horse do a jump. And the dean, like, I think he's the dean of the university, just starts laughing and goes, yeah, well, different people are smart in their own ways. But like, basically, and they just like he doesn't correct him and go like, no, women are just as capable as anyone else. He oh, yeah, well,
I love that is his strategy, to like make people comfortable with being their worst selves.
I'm curious who here recognizes what is happening in this scene.
Oh, I was thinking about exactly this scene as I was saying he makes people.
It's amazing, dude.
It's really that is
the best bit he's ever done.
I really feel like his Eran Morad character is the best one in terms of what he's managed to accomplish.
That's true, yeah. I love that every time he like introduced himself, his rank went up.
Yeah.
He started as like Colonel Eran Morad, and at the end he was like General Eran Morad. I love that this guy, like, even he was like doing an exercise, right?
Yeah.
And he was shouting it at the top of his lungs.
He was just waiting for that. Yeah. You know how like Mario Judas songs, when he says the N-word, it sounds racist. It's like this is that, but he's already white. Because for anyone who doesn't know, the context of this is like Eran Morad was doing this like this safety training for these like conservative politicians, and it's like, well, if you shout like help, people won't listen to you, and if you shout fire, people don't really care either. You have to say a different word very loudly,
a word that
and then
makes them take notice.
Yeah. And then he just has them scream the N-word at the top of their lungs. Actually, I feel like I should rewatch this series just to see what has happened, like which aspects of it no longer like show up on the crazy meter of the timeline.
Get on the radar.
Yeah, like on the, if they're like, this is just a normal thing now. Like this is
one of my favorite bits was when he was playing that liberal professor character.
Oh my god.
And he was going in this small town and going like, I have this amazing investment opportunity for you that's gonna revitalize the town. And we built the biggest mosque outside of Mecca. Yeah, and then people were going like, no, we don't want that. And I don't remember why, but the liberal professor character was like, I'm not calling anyone racist. And one of the city council people was like, I'm racist. So fucking amazing. And what I loved about that as well is when you went to the comment section, it was like a 50-50 split of both like liberals or liberal-minded people and conservatives finding it funny. Where like conservatives thought that the liberal professor was the joke. Fucking insane.
This is what I worry about. I mean, I shouldn't. I'm happy that he's revitalizing Ali G, especially because like all of his characters, you need a certain degree of media literacy to like understand that he's not being racist. He's making fun of racists, but like.
The problem is that if you look online, so many people have zero media literacy.
Yeah, that's exactly those people used to like. I feel like they always existed. It's just they didn't have a platform, and nowadays they have a platform, and like the CEOs of companies listen to them. That's the problem. We could just go back to the early 2000s, but we're woke now. I mean, we maybe should be a bit more woke. But we could make, like, Cumtown type humor could be a lot more mainstream if the CEOs didn't, like, piss their pants anytime Nick Mullen even implied. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember that one from the first Borat movie, where Borat, they're hitchhiking down the road and they get picked up in an RV by those frat boys.
Hell yeah.
And they start partying and drinking going down the road, you know, and the frat boys get like really drunk. And then, like, just completely unprovoked, they start talking about black people, about gay people, about liberals, and it's completely unprompted. Like, Borat sits there at the party, and they just start going off and saying all this shit. And then after the movie comes out, they sued Sacha Baron Cohen for slander, and they didn't win the lawsuit because it was just like, you said all that stuff unprompted.
When I saw Borat for the first time, I literally could not believe it. I could not believe that someone could do this.
I like the bit in Borat too when he's fucking isolating with the two guys. And he's like, what's worse, the virus or the Democrats? And they like simultaneously say the Democrats.
I loved it in the first Borat movie. They go to that bed and breakfast, and they're having a great time, and then they find out that the two old people who run it are Jewish.
Yeah.
And so they just start like they see a cockroach crawl into the room, and it's like, it's one of the Jews.
That is really one they could not get away with if Sacha Baron Cohen wasn't Jewish.
What is the N-word guy from Who is America doing nowadays?
I don't even remember his name, so...
Jason Spencer.
What a fucking
and I definitely know those frat boys. I definitely know those frat boys read January 6th. They were told they were... I would not be surprised.
When did Who is America come out?
I think it was like shortly after the US election.
2018.
Yeah.
Okay, but when it's July 2018.
Okay, that's like 2
right
weeks.
in the middle. It's as far away from an election as you can get.
Thanks.
It's literally it's good.
I mean, it's by the midterms. I was like,
yeah, but I mean, you know the election I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. I was looking at the guy's Wikipedia, and it said that he got fucking elected to the state representative's house in 2018. And I was like, no.
Of which state? Alabama?
Wait a second. Georgia, of course.
No. Obviously, that happened.
But it was before the episode aired, like 2 months before.
Okay.
That would have been so funny if they just fucking re-elected him after the
like,
end.
He said it. I'm just a fiscal conservative.
Oh yeah, do you remember what we talked about in the fucking John Oliver bit with the farm workers?
Yes, dude.
Where the fucking farm owner was shouting at the Mexican immigrants and saying the N-word to them, and his father was like, I don't know why you said that. There ain't no N-words here.
That was so fucking funny, dude. Yeah. I love this.
Racists.
I love racism, dude.
Yeah.
I said this on the charity stream also. Like, do you remember? I don't know if any of you were on. And like, it was very late in the night. We had like Stony on, and I was playing. I think the Gears of War Tactics. And it's just I just, in a moment of somewhat dead air, I was like, shouts out to racism. The funniest genre of comedy. Hell yeah. Yeah. So what have you all been up to aside from being depressed?
I'm doing actually pretty good.
I'm reading the TV tropes page for Tom Clancy.
My job has actually been pretty neat. I'm going to a wedding soon, and yeah, everything's going pretty alright.
What the fuck? Posh's life is working out. We have no material for the podcast.
Yeah, but to be fair, I did say he shouldn't talk about depression. So maybe he's deeply depressed, but now he can't.
No, I'm actually doing pretty.
Ignore that data.
I'm actually doing pretty alright. I do feel like I still need to go to therapy, and I'm still waiting for them to go like, "Hey, we've booked you in on this day," but you know, I get that takes a bit of time. But, like,
Jesus Christ!
Well, I actually have talked about this.
If smoking weed makes you scared, you are a pussy, a coward. You absolutely would have given up your Jewish neighbors to the Nazis.
Oh god, not that fucking tweet. I've seen that fucking shit before.
I love that, dude.
I agree.
This is 100% true, dude. Shout out to unidentified smiling object.
Yeah.
For telling it like it is. Whoever the guy who betrayed Anne Frank again?
I think the people who were kind of hiding her. I can't remember.
I really have you seen the video? It's I don't know what the context is. They're interviewing some random guy in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Is there anything you shouldn't? Is there anything that's like overrated in Amsterdam? He's like, yeah, Anne Frank's house. I mean, like she's not there.
It's just a house. I've actually been to Anne Frank house.
I have also.
Is it just a house?
No, it's a museum.
Okay, I've been outside Anne Frank's house. We didn't go.
I'm pretty sure you can't even go to the exact spot where she used to hang out. So.
No, I don't think you can.
You can't. There is like a where the family used to be, but there's like a spot where you can't go. That's like was the most interesting. Just had a message request from a guy that bullied me in high school and was like, "Oh my god, here's my cliche moment where I get to hit on my high school bully." And then I open and it's just him calling me a slur. What the fuck?
I saw that tweet, and maybe the important context is that this person is trans.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Really? That kind of sucks.
Excuse me.
Trans people suck. Posh 2023.
Excuse me, Mr.
No.
Mr. Poshington, what the fuck? Are you now really English? Did you become English? Did you drink the English juice from J.K. Rowling's tit? From her fucking withered turf breast?
Come on, you know exactly how I fucking feel about trans people. Come on, we've talked about this shit. I meant to fucking say, like, damn, that fucking sucks that she had to go through that. Okay? Bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe that.
Yeah, like, actually,
you're canceled.
I want to talk about something that, well, too bad. I'm talking about something good that happened to me. Fuck being canceled. Well, Mayo, we're just gonna ignore that shit. Fuck you, come at me, bitches. But did you see that entire fucking thread? I really should have posted it as a thread, but that entire string of images I posted in Artism.
No.
Oh man, I went to a actual recent archaeological, as in it's still ongoing. It's only like 3 to 4 months old. It's an archaeological dig site near Montargis in the Loire, in France, basically. About a Roman temple to a Celtic goddess. Because why the fuck not? Unfortunately, all that they've managed to find is like the ground floor, like literally just the ground floor of a lot of the buildings, and also a couple of basements. But they've only managed to dig like 6% of like the site, and they're planning on building a museum there. And I'm just like, hell yes.
That's cool.
Oh my god,
bro! I need to post these pictures. I've posted these pictures, but there's one specifically that I need to fucking post because holy fucking shit! If this isn't like the guy who's like, hang on. So that. I've also got like this guy who is one of the tour guides, who brought us around like the temple grounds. There we go. It should be loaded.
Oh, I've seen this. Actually, I've seen these pictures. Yeah.
Yes.
This guy looks so fucking angry that the sun is shining in his eyes.
That is kind of true. But like, as I've said before on this to the people of the live stream who don't know this, probably, this guy is completely decked out in like what people theorize to be like replica of like
pajama clothing. A pajama.
No, pajama. Celtic wear. Celtic clothing of the era.
This is a pajama. There's a pajama. That literally is my pajama pants. That's what they look like.
Literally, I would try and wear this.
That's what my pajama pants look like.
Though, for the intuitive of you who do know a bit about Roman history and whatnot, he is wearing a pair of Roman sandals, and he just jokes about like, yeah, I stole this off the corpse of a Roman soldier.
Are they stretch sandals?
No, those are literally just like Roman sandals, Roman design sandals.
Yeah, they can.
I remember this meme. Do not recite the ancient magic to me, witch.
Fuck it. But the thing about conservatives taking MDMA, yeah.
It's either you just reinforce your current beliefs or you just go full wank.
No, this is apparently a very common thing with a lot of like conservatives. I've seen this with like ANCAPs and like libertarians and shit, where they take mushrooms and they're like,
oh,
and other people have feelings.
Damn.
They are actually, other people exist and I shouldn't kill them because I feel like that would satisfy me monetarily. Just, it makes them stop being psychopaths for a second, and then they're like, okay, I guess I'm a lefty now.
True. Good lord. But yeah, also, they did manage to bring us around the archaeological, like, where they were actually doing the digging. They didn't manage to get us into the digging site, but they managed to get us around the digging site, which was honestly amazing.
What do you mean around the digging site? So, like, they
specifically, like, put a path around where we were supposed to be walking, because like they were still digging up a lot of the archaeological excavations, right? Yeah. So they just like put a path around it basically and going like, hey, this is the cellar where we found some wine amphores and shit. And honestly, the explanation they gave, oh my fucking god, like the amount of shit they found and theorized is like, bruh, this is some good shit. If you are in France, if you are near Montargis in the Loire region of France, highly recommend. Genuinely fucking go there. Unless, of course, they've closed it because they're building the museum, in which case, wait until the museum is fucking open, but that's probably going to take months, if not years, to get ready.
Yeah, if you make it to the gay sex region of France.
No, it's called
Hi, Alex. Alex is in the YouTube chat.
The homosexual gay region of France. Which is all of France.
What the fuck?
Gay city of France.
Oh no.
What's happening, Tito?
Okay, first I saw Justin Wang looking fucking stylish as fuck.
As he does, yeah.
And then I saw that Nerd City bought Twitter Blue.
Ah.
I don't begrudge anyone buying City Blue, fucking Twitter Blue.
City of Blue.
Yeah, City of Blue. I don't really give a shit if people choose to do that for themselves. Like, do it.
Oh no, Justin Wang has it as well. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. Fucking retract. They are both legacy verified.
How can you tell?
Thank fuck.
How can you tell?
Because they have been verified since before November.
So you just keep it?
Yeah. It was only gone for like a month, and then he reinstated the legacy ones.
Alright.
At least many of them. I think you could apply for re-getting it or something. But yeah, Justin Wang's verification has been active since May 2021.
Yeah, I mean, he's been fucking famous as shit for a long time, so that's not a surprise to anyone. Shouldn't be a surprise to anyone.
Dude, by the way, Justin Wang's Instagram. Highly recommended. The guy posts the fucking freshest memes.
I mean, yeah, it's just memes. Like
Yeah, 100%. Memes and occasionally like a video of his band.
Yeah.
That was me meeting the Dalai Lama.
Bro, I am.
Yeah, this is you and the Dalai Lama. Clearly. Famously, this is what the Dalai Lama looks like. And look, if you look in the back, you can see Idris Elba.
He was waiting for his opportunity.
Yeah.
Bro, I am getting so angsty though. Like I'm doing fine mentally, but I can feel like I'm going to regress in a bit if I don't get my computer. If my computer doesn't get fixed, because I've not played video games for 2 weeks. I've not played video games for 2 fucking weeks, and it's killing me.
This is healthy and also normal, and there's nothing weird about this.
I don't think I've played video. Oh no, wait! I played like 1 hour of Suzerain while I was at Joey's. But other than that, I have not played video games in I think a month.
I have come to realize I am addicted to video games. Like, for real, no cap. Like,
It's not
genuinely fucking.
Stop any time.
No, fuck. I'm just like. Bro, I can't. It's like every time I get off work, I take an hour walk.
That was a very long pause, my guy.
Bro, I know. I'm just losing my mind. I'm genuinely fucking losing my mind here.
Am I the asshole for leaving my surprise wedding because I felt blindsided?
What?
Last week, I, 30 female, was invited to a supposedly fancy party by my longtime boyfriend, Mark, 32 male. We had been dating for 5 years, and while we had discussed marriage before, there were no immediate plans for a wedding. So you were not engaged? Excited about the event, I dressed up in my best attire and arrived at the designated venue. As I entered the grand hall, I was completely taken aback to see all our family, friends, and acquaintances gathered eagerly waiting. It turns out Mark had orchestrated an elaborate surprise wedding for us without my knowledge.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What an insane thing to do.
I do have
this was posted. This was posted on Twitter with the caption, "The straights are at it again."
Yeah.
I just have to say though, one thing to point out. she does not mention what how, like, why was she going to the event? Like, I'm not saying it's anything of like it's good or bad. I'm just saying, like, why were you going to an event? What was the event?
But just an event, dude. What do you fucking mean?
Yeah, like when oh my god, this just unlocked a fucking locked away memory when Joy and Berger had cocktails and dressed up all fancy and shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Fox has just sent me an
ancient memory. That was years ago.
I didn't have a beard back then. That's how long ago that was.
Oh my god,
that was in the month before I started growing a beard.
Bro. Fox sent me a DM saying that wedding thing is such a Gaston thing to do.
Yeah. It is. It is very Gaston.
She's been
I have found the video, Berger. Look at this dude.
She was a gas.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What's this one called?
Bro, Irish trash can.
Bro, good lord.
That is.
Do you know how I found that so quickly?
It tastes like trash can, alright.
No.
Actually better than the Mountain Dew.
Because I remember this was one of the first times I ever interacted with Joy.
Damn.
And I remember she called you a disgusting person over one particular cocktail that you apparently liked. Or something.
Yeah, cement mixer, dude, because cement mixer is good as fuck.
And I said to her, I disagree with this on the ground that you allege Berger's personhood. And I remember that. And that's how I instantly found the videos.
Bro.
That's...
Oh my god, what the fuck? I made this.
Oh no. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh, this was when Epstein was new.
What do you mean when Epstein was new?
I when he was in the news.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It was what Posh posted.
What?
No, I was looking at what Posh posted. I was like, what the fuck does this have to do with Jeffrey Epstein, dude?
Oh, yeah.
What are you
sorry about that?
Fucking talking about, dude?
The fuck are you talking about? You wanna fucking divert my attention and shit? The fuck are
I'm
you
happy.
doing,
I'm happy that my Photoshop skills are better than this now.
Just use Stable Diffusion.
In it.
I mean that as well.
Just say burger with Hitler, and it'll know what
you could plug it in and be like, keep 95% fidelity, and it would like equalize the noise levels and shit.
I do. Okay, I've got a strange take, not a hot take, a strange take. Surreal, maybe even.
I'm sorry, you Posh with a strange take. I struggle to believe this. You must give me a moment to prepare myself. My mind has not wrapped itself around this concept, and I fear if you proceed talking about this, my mind will be destroyed, as though I were beholding the tomes of ancient knowledge revealed to me by Cthulhu.
I mean, I kind of think that, but honestly, so we all know about the whole kind of like power of friendship kind of meme, right? You know, like, power of friendship, I can go for anything, the shonen protagonist and whatnot in anime.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, technically speaking, you could also translate that to the power of family.
The power of family or femboy?
No, family, not femboy. Family.
Family.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. No, but like,
Berger is the best person to say this to.
Yeah, the power of femboy, dude. It's my favorite kind of.
I mean, come on, this is me. Like, look, I'll fuck anything. This time, like, as long as it's consenting,
I'll fuck. Is a femboy.
No. Good lord.
What the fuck do you mean, Posh?
No, but like, I don't know. It's just like there's the whole meme of like the power of friendship. I'm like, technically speaking, your friends can be your family. So at the same time, like, the reason I come up with this is because I was watching a video recently where all the comments were like, "Do you know?" Hang on. Let me quickly check this again.
Why does every Posh story need like 5 tangents of context?
And they're all just exposition. They don't add anything to the story.
Bad writing, dude. Bad writing.
Yeah.
Then I drove to the church with my producer, Steven.
I was watching... But no, I was watching a video, an edit of Asura's Wrath, if you know the video game. But it's like, the comments were about like the power of fatherhood and shit. I'm just like, that can translate to just the power of family through like the power of friendship, because your friends can become your family and shit. And I'm just like, this to me is deep, but it's stupid. I know it's stupid, but I find this deep.
What?
I have no idea what your point is.
Can I just say, right, the power of fatherhood. Becoming a father is like one of the easiest things in the world. People do it by accident all the time.
I mean, that's just becoming like a biological father. Becoming a father, to me at the very least, implies a lot more than just, you know, giving some sperm to a woman so that she may fertilize in it.
That actually is a whole ass sentence that made sense. And that I feel like is actually a very correct and based thing to say.
But no, like,
I feel like we're clapping at the developmentally delayed child for successfully writing its name.
Bro, you do not understand how much my brain is just going fully retarded. I have said before that just my brain is being slow to this week, but like I cannot fully describe into words how bad it's being. This is just one such example.
Do you feel like maybe you are a bit too stressed and should chill the fuck out, my guy?
I feel like maybe my ADHD may have gotten worse. Oh, joy.
I mean, certainly, but like, you know.
Yeah. I do feel kind of stressed, but it's like, I feel like it's stress out of excitement. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like,
no.
I have actually gone back to not understanding what you're trying to say. That is a true fact.
So, like, I feel like if I get too excited, I get angsty.
Fucking Christ, my guy. The fucking stepson of the U-boats guy is at it again.
Oh no.
Did you say something? No.
Yeah, it's in the studio.
Oh god.
Oh, this is the same image.
What?
No, hang on. No, I was talking to myself. I've not really been paying attention. What the actual ultra fuck, dude?
I love this. I love this kid, dude.
I respect him. He looks 47. Now I respect this guy. Does he like hate his father or some shit?
I mean, I would.
Out of class solidarity, obviously.
What the fuck? This fucking guy. Holy shit. Oh my god, he just fucking dropped the N-word.
Excusez-moi? What the fuck?
What a fella. Holy shit, the whitest kid you know. Like 4 times in one tweet as well.
Bro, look at this tweet. Look at this tweet.
He called his dad. He called his dad the N-word.
Bro, wait.
What the fuck?
Bro.
This guy is the best person.
This is one of the best fucking tweeters. I'm gonna follow
fucking wind, watch out.
Yeah,
bro.
This is wind, but like created by circumstance, dude.
Bro,
yeah. Audio guy 182 underdash is also like one of the fucking most shitposty names that I've ever seen on Twitter.
It has Albert vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's on, but I need it.
This is incredible, dude. I love this.
Bro, look at specifically.
I just want to say this person dropped the N-word 4 times.
I see it, dude.
Fucking incredible.
I see it.
Good lord. Oh god. Oh man. But good lord, look at what Buffalo posted. Good lord, this tweet predicted it. It made a Simpson reference, bro.
What?
Look at the tweet Buffalo posted. Realize the context around it. And look at the date.
Hang on. I have an idea for a Titanic sequel where a luxury submarine full of billionaires crashes while touring the wreck of the Titanic. They all drown and get eaten by crabs. The movie's 26 minutes long, very rewatchable.
Look at the date. Look at the date it was posted.
Last year.
Damn.
It is. Did a full-on Simpson reference.
I feel like this is not a too insane thing to predict. In all honesty,
I mean, yeah, but in the moment, it feels like, bro,
Jesus Christ! My fellow really out here saying mashallah at hot girls. This is the best. This is the best account on Twitter.
Bro,
I'm jury still out whether he's being ironic.
I mean, look at this one.
Bro, I don't feel like he's being ironic at all. I do have to say, though, I feel like the timeline is... Bro, I feel like the timeline has slightly healed from Harambe's passing because of this.
You feel like this is like the sacrifice?
Look at the word he just used to describe this girl.
Oh my god, dude. He's trying to not do it without being disrespectful, dude.
Yeah. Fucking hearts emoji. I love this kid so much. He doesn't fucking hesitate.
That man has commitment.
He's bolder than even I.
Bro, imagine if it's just because he's gonna get his dad's inheritance. Just like
I love. Oh my! I'm so happy I went on his Twitter. What the fuck?
Bro.
He's calling himself an N-word.
Yeah, dude.
I imagine it's specifically because. I imagine it's specifically because he knows he's getting his dad's inheritance, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be untouchable. Let's go out with a bang."
He definitely.
Before the fucking Titanic thing happened. Before the Titanic thing happened, the last time this kid tweeted was on the 9th of August of last year, and he was also creeping on girls then.
No, well, that's...
What a fucking legend.
I would like to reiterate that creeping on girls would probably
He put his profile location on Twitter as the Atlantic.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, this is the best account on Twitter.
Shouts out to this fucking guy.
I would like to reiterate for the jury that creeping on girls is probably not such a big thing to do, but goddamn, the fuck is with this guy? He's like going full out. He's like, I know I'm gonna die. Fuck it.
He has 15,000 followers on Instagram now.
Bro.
And well deserved, dude.
Bro, I'd actually imagine if this would have been like the CEO posting this, if like he had any internet connection down there and he knew it was his last moments. It's like, shit, might as well go out with a bang.
Using his last moments to say the N-word.
His name is Brian Sass. With time for my favorite Shakespeare quote. Were this happening upon a stage, I would condemn it as improbable fiction.
God.
Isn't it actually time to end the stream?
It is actually time to end the stream.
My
peace off, goodbye.
God. That oh my god, that ending for the stream just